All right, guys. Hey, some technique today that we're going to be going over from Michael Kemerer. He's awesome. He's a five-time All-American for Iowa. He has 112 career record. He's the first five-time All-American in program history. That's unbelievable. He's 26-2 in Carver Hawkeye Arena. Like that guy's a fan favorite. I mean, he does not lose in that arena. Six-time academic, all Big Ten honoree. I mean, this guy, he is the real deal. And I had an opportunity to see him go over some of his best defense, and it's exciting to watch because I think some of you guys think, hey, basic high crotch defense. He does it a little bit different, and I want to go over it. But before I go over it, I want to show you a couple things that he does really well. This match right here, you can see the unbelievable hips that he has. Like, look at this guy is in a perfect position, and then watch his short, choppy steps to get his hips back. This is like really, really good stuff, guys. That a lot of us get our feet stuck in the mat, and you can just see. Look at these little steps that he's taking to gain his leverage. Let's go see some more defense. I think there's actually on this guy too, right here at 32. Yeah. So here's another one, and this is what I want to talk about. What he was telling our group is that he puts pressure in and stays in good position, and he wants his hands on him to feel him to when they shoot. So he's attacking, staying in good position, putting pressure in, and almost wanting them to shoot. And that's what he's doing here. And then he gets his hips on him, and like notice, guys, short, choppy steps. Watch this again. Watch this right here. Short, choppy steps. Look at his feet moving right here. And there's another thing that I want to show you guys. There's a common theme. His hips are always on top of his head. He's putting those hips down and putting pressure in. He's taking these short, choppy steps, and he's getting an angle and looking for a leg here. So when he does that, he goes in and he scores. So and a lot of these guys that he's doing this on, they are no slouches. So let's look at here at 238. It's already, yeah, we're already here. So I want you to notice how he comes back into him, and then look at the crunch right here on his hips are on his head right here. And then notice, how he's going to put his hips in right here. This is extremely important to get your hips over top of his head. And then, right here at 258, I believe, I want you to watch the same thing. Watch how he goes into him. He goes into him, gets his hips into him, moves his feet. All right, he's going to start moving his feet. And this is a little trickery right here where he's going to dig this arm down in. Uh, this guy kind of got out of position, didn't move his feet. He has this leg trapped, and he's not pushing in as extremely hard. He's being kind of like sneaky about just sliding that arm in right here, making him feel comfortable, and then bam, he's got a cradle and bends his guy. Let's go to this next match. This is this is Labriola. I mean, this guy, he is awesome, and you can see. Whoops, let's turn the volume off. You could see, but here he is on a leg attack. Look where his head is, guys. Look where these hips over top of his head. He's crunching in, and watch him move his feet. This is the key, guys. A lot of times we get here and we don't move our feet. So watch him move his feet into a leg attack. Let's go to this one. This guy, Romero, another awesome guy from Ohio State. Look where we are. Look where our hips are. Again, over top of the head, and he goes in for a leg attack. hips in. And this is what we're talking about, him like putting this pressure, constant pressure in, and he can feel it to get his hips over top of his head. How about this guy? You probably know Mark Hall, national champion. I forgot to turn this volume off, but look at this. Look at that. Those hips in there. Look him coming back. It's just look how he's leaning in. That's one of the things we're going to kind of talk about. But this kind of stuff right here, it sucks the life out of people, and he ended up beating Hall in Carver Hawkeye Arena. I mean, this place went nuts. I highly recommend that you watch this match, and he did it. No fancy moves, just basic good technique, good strong positions, good angles. Let's go to this match right here, against Carter Starachi. And right here, I want to show you at 9:41, and he beat Carter Starachi too. Carter might be like the first, five-time national champion. This guy right here, watch, see the hips in there? Look at this, good stuff. But this is the move that I want to talk about, and it's right here at 4:38. And this is the move that a lot of people don't know. And let's pause this. So this is what I want to show you, and this is the technique. We're going to actually show him doing the technique. When Carter gets in on a head outside shot, notice what's happening. He's leaning down into the head. All of us are taught when someone shoots a head outside shot to come here and with this arm push the head down. And what happens is he goes under the head, he leans into it. But notice he's going, all of us are taught to go left. Watch him come around and go right. He comes back over the head. This is extremely important. And this right here, is how he defended, this shot. And he got tons of takedowns with this over the years. But this is what I want to show you guys. So when we're in on a head outside shot, he's saying to see how he's putting pressure down with his chest? So he's saying put pressure down on top of him. He's saying do not come back and push on the head because it opens up your hip. And guys drive up in and get a takedown from there. So he's saying push down in, have your arms relaxed, short choppy steps. Guys, watch this. Watch this right here. Short choppy steps. Look at his feet right here. Right here. Now, from this point, he's going to post on this right side with his right hand, and then he's going to walk around. And this, guys, is something that a lot of people don't do. They don't get takedowns this way. And it's kind of like almost, for a lot of these guys sitting right in this room, it's a new move. And, who better to learn from than a 5-time All-American, a guy that beat Starachi, a guy that beat Hall, a guy that takes down one of the best in the business when it comes to defense. See how he's pushing down right here? And see those short choppy steps? Now he's posting here. And everyone thinks go this way. No, you go around this way right here over top of his head. And that's what he's talking about, these short choppy steps. But hey guys, let's learn from these greats. Michael Kemerer, it was like a pleasure just seeing him show the move. But then I dug in to start watching his matches. I probably watched like 25 of his matches. I just love it. I mean, he has an awesome like offensive crackdown. He's just great position. It's like this is like if Iowa could create wrestlers from little babies, this guy would be one that they would clone off of. All right, guys, have a great day.